Yeah, there's one. There's one. It's a good, feels like a good one too. Oh, that was a nice jump. There's one, guys. There's another one. There's one. There's one. There's a fish. Right away. Welcome back, guys. So we're out here in the water again. We've had some storms roll by, some pretty big ones. You know, flooded some towns, and so we're gonna see how these fish are acting now. You know, after the storm. It's a very clear day. It seems like it's gonna be a little warm, not too hot like it's been. I see a lot of action in the water right now. I brought my whole arsenal with me, so I'm gonna be switching up baits, see what works best. So I'm gonna go from swim baits, jigs, finesse, and we're gonna try to catch as many bass as possible. And hopefully I can get a PB today. I've seen some very big bass on this lake. A lot of my favorite lakes have a whole bunch of grass, so I'm trying to avoid them really. So I'm trying to find lakes that doesn't have a lot of grass, like this one. This one's perfect, and I've seen a big bass here on my last video, and that thing was a giant. It was over, I know it was over 5 pounds. So I'm trying to catch something like that. So I see a lot of action behind me. So let's go out there and get hooked on bass. I'm gonna start off with this bubblegum trick worm on a drop shot. I'm just gonna fish right here around the bank, and then I'll switch it off to, I think, the bluegill swim bait as I go deeper. But I'm just gonna see if there's something around here that I can just catch fairly easy. Just to get the ball rolling. I'm trying to see how dirty the water is without getting too close to the bank and scaring the fish off, if there's any around here. Doesn't look as dirty as I thought it would be, especially after a big storm. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's any fish in front of me, not in this spot at least. I do see ripples over here, so I'm just gonna cast. Oh, there's a bass right here that I just scared off, unfortunately. The only thing I'm not gonna do is top water. I don't have a right setup for it. I have floral, so the line sinks, and every time I try to, like, you know, for example, you know, like a popper or a frog, it makes the bait sink in and then pop back out, and I think it kills the action of it. So I have a reel coming in today actually, and that'll be my top water setup, and I'll have braid on it, and I'll start doing more top water. But for now, my setup's not really good for top water. The sun is still behind some trees. It's not up yet, so hopefully we can get something before this sun comes up. I am really surprised I haven't got hit yet. Usually I get hit pretty quick when I fish with a drop shot. Wonder if this worm is just too bright for them right now. Oh, something had it, guys. Must have been small. It was running away with it. Okay, I think I got something, guys. Yeah, there's one. There's one. It's a good, feels like a good one too. Oh, that was a nice jump. Feels decent, looks decent. Come on, step in. He's under here. Got him, guys. Nice one. Oh, God. Got him in the gut. All right, got the hook out, guys. Let me wash him off real quick. All right, here he is. Good one. Let me see. Did it stop? All right, it stopped bleeding, so that's good. Get a chance to weigh him. All right, this guy is 2.6, 2 pounds, 6 ounces. All right, good sized bass to start off the day. Here he is again. Very healthy bass. Not bleeding anymore. So we'll get him back in. And hopefully he has a better day. Alright, swim off very good. Alright, I'm gonna throw this around a little more. Got a new worm on it. Just gonna see if I can get another one with this, and then before I switch it to something else, I have an idea of what I want to go next, especially since they're eating bluegill. So look like I caught that one out fairly deep. The sun's starting to poke out through the trees. I wonder if that's what's getting these fish more active. Holy, that was a huge fish. Look at this, guys. All this right here. Oh, I had it. I had one right here. He didn't have it all the way though. Should have let him eat it just a little longer, but pulled pretty hard. Let's see if he's still around. Might have to cast it out a little shallower right here. I think there's like multiple bass feeding right here. Wow, check that out. 2 at a time. 3 actually. Might be at the wrong spot. I might need to walk over there. You know what they're feeding up on bluegill? I think it's time to switch it up. Alright, so I got this little bluegill swim bait from H2O. I fished it before. I didn't catch anything, but it does have some good action. So since they're feeding up on bluegill, might be able to get something. Oh, something just swiped at it, I think. Just don't know how shallow I can go with this. Alright, putting this up, no bites on this. I'm gonna keep this tight on though, because I feel like this has to get at least a bite. Alright, next we're gonna go with this jig. The jig's been doing me really good this year, so see what we can do with it. So not one bite on the swim bait or the jig. I got multiple bites on the drop shot. So I wonder if it's gonna be a finesse type of day. I hope not. I want to catch bass on different techniques. Alright, going back to the drop shot for now. Since I was getting bites on that, not this, I'll come back to some other thing later. Alright, let's see if the drop shot makes a difference right now. So I have not gotten a bite since that first one. Now I'm gonna put this robo worm that I recently bought. Wanted to try this. It's a dark color. It's witch's tea. So I got a little bit of chartreuse and some dark colors like a brown. So hopefully it kind of mimics bluegill, and because I noticed that these bluegill here in this lake, pond, whatever you want to call it, seem like they have a little bit of chartreuse on their tails. So I wasn't successful with the bubble gum anymore. I think it's just too bright, too sunny, and we're able to see the bait a little better. But it seems like they're starting to feed up again. They're starting to pull up shallow. Alright, we're trying this big worm now. 10-inch worm. It is getting hot out here and haven't had a bite in a while. There's one. Oh, I had one right there. Oh man, missed him. See if he's still there. Hopefully he didn't feel the hook. There's one, guys. There's another one. Doesn't feel big, but there's one. Come on. All right, there we go. Got him good, right in the jaw. Tiny one, not as big as the last one I caught. Finally a fish. So they're all right here in this little area. I'm gonna keep fishing this until the battery runs out. there's one. There's one. I saw, oh my. I seen him come out the dock and get it too. Man, that's a bummer. That was a decent one too. I seen him the whole way out. Alright, well hopefully we can get ourselves another one. That one, I didn't get a good hook set on him. But it was cool seeing him. Just came out right under the dock. Hopefully he can do it again. I doubt it. I think he felt the hook 100%. I had him for a little bit, so I'm pretty sure he felt the hook. We'll just see if he's dumb enough to come again. No, he's not that dumb. Alright guys, we are back. So it's another day. As you saw, I only caught 2 fish last time. Missed a few bites. So wasn't great of a day. But today I got my top water set up and I got me a whopper plopper, bone color. So hopefully we can catch some on top water this time. And I just gotta tune it, make sure everything's set up right. Hopefully I don't bird nest. And yep, and hopefully we catch fish. Not bad. This thing doesn't cast that bad at all. Got it for about 30 bucks at Amazon. Little Cast King Royal Legend 2. I didn't want to spend so much money this time, so I just bought something that was more budget friendly. Let's see if we can catch some. Oh, let me check the drag. Alright, drag's good. Alright, now let's see if we can catch some topwater fish. This thing can cast. I picked this whopper plopper yesterday from Academy. I went to go buy some fishing line. I saw this. I'm like, you know what? Whopper plopper sounds pretty good. That way I can cover more water and test out. I can test out this rod and reel. This rod is a 7-foot medium heavy. I actually got this from a co-worker, 15 bucks only. And I don't really fish a lot of heavy cover, so I really don't find it necessary to have a heavy rod for top water. At least in this situation right now, I fish a lot of open water, so I think medium heavy it's more than enough. Fishing line that I have, it's 50-pound braided line. I think it's overkill, to be honest, but I'm gonna be using this for frogs and just other top water in general. So I figured I'll just go a little heavier. I just gotta be careful with the hook set when it comes to treble hooks. I was looking for a 40-pound just to kind of be in between, 30 and 50 pounds. So, but they didn't have any 40-pound braided line, so I just went with the heavier. But like I said, it is overkill, to be honest, with the line. But I'd rather have it a little stronger than weaker. Even though 30, I mean, it's pretty strong already. No bites on this so far. All right, let's try some finesse real quick. See if I can get at least a bite. All right, so I got this little minnow style nose hooked drop shot. So this is the X Zone 309 color. Haven't thrown it much. I'm gonna see if something smaller presence will get their attention. That's something I haven't done yet. Just show them a smaller presence. I've been going a little bigger, so we'll see. 'Cause I know they're eating bluegill and minnows and all that, so maybe it'll work. We'll see. All right, I'm just gonna cast that in the middle, see if I can see if there's something. That's the only place I've been catching them this time. It's just been somewhere in the middle of the water. I just can't catch the ones off the bank for some reason. This place started out pretty active. It's calmed down quite a bit now. It's weird. Hopefully once the sun starts poking through a little more through them trees, there'll be a little bit more activity. This is why I really like the drop shot, because I know a lot of people don't use it for this, but I do. It's, I like to search for the fish with the drop shot. I can move it fast, move it slow. So for me, it is a slower way to cover water, but I can cover some water with this. It's not the most time efficient, but I feel like if there's a fish nearby, it's almost easy pickings with the drop shot for these fish. And I think there's one. Oh, there's one, as I was saying, and I lost him. Oh my God, I lost him. Let me see. Oh yeah, I barely even penetrated that guy. Wait, pause. I barely even hooked him. Oh, that would have been the first catch. It was a small one, but would have been nice to have one on the board. Alright, I came to the shallowest part of the pond. See if I can catch anything. It's been a rough morning so far. Yesterday was a bit of a rough day, but it's looking like today might be a little worse. We'll see. Oh, just got hit again. Oh, okay, he didn't have it. He must have just picked it up and dropped it. All right, well, I'm getting hit here. Little hits, but I'm getting hit. I think I got one. There's one. Did I lose him? Can't tell if I lost him. I did. No, I still have him. Oh, this guy's so tiny I didn't even know I had him. So I think these are the type of bass that are, well, the size of bass that have been hitting. Yeah, I didn't even know I had them. All right, first catch of the day. Giant. I didn't even know I had him. I felt the hit, and then after that, I didn't feel anything. I know it was weird because I know that the line was moving, but it was just so light. But then it was a little tiny bass. I appreciate him biting though. There's a fish right away. Come on, stay pinned, stay pinned, stay pinned. Yeah, there we go. Finally, man, it's been hours. Right at the roof of the mouth. I think he got it at the fall as soon as it hit. Started reeling it, and then I had a fish right away. All right, here he is on the drop shot. That's the only thing that's been working lately. Got him in the middle in the deep. So I'm still gonna be casting out that on that deep side of the water because shallow ones are not eating. That's two catches today. All right, swimming off, good. Yeah? Yeah, fish. Okay, fish. All right, guys. So we weren't able to catch many. Caught 4, I believe. We had some bites, but nothing really committed. It's middle of the day. It's really hot now, so the bite has slowed down by a lot. If it was tough earlier, it's tougher now. It's not the best weekend, but at least we didn't skunk out any of the days. So I mean, 2 fish for each day. I call it a success. I mean, it's always a success when you catch a fish. But we're gonna keep trying to catch more, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Till next time.